Hello everybody, it's Oberon, and I am down mining. As you can see, I did the Tinker's Construct and I made myself some nice little tools and I got myself ready to go mining. I brought this along because, the tool station, because these tools will eventually sort of break and they'll stop being useful. And if I do this, I can fix it without having to go back up to the surface every time. It's a little inconvenient at the time, but whatever. The reason I sort of showed up today is because I found these. These are ore berries. I get little ores, and I think if I smelt them, I get like the aluminum. I don't know, maybe. And you can actually pick them up. So that's actually really exciting. Oh, which berries are these? Let's see. I got copper. Oh, that's gonna be nice. And you need to like plant them in really dark places for them to work. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna just make a little dark room for them and plant them up. Right now, I'm just mining. I haven't really done anything at my house besides sort of do a little digging. I found a nice little floor plan that not floor pattern that I like, so I'm gonna make it all pretty there. But I decided I need to go mining. Like I said last time, I do need to make it down to redstone gold level just so that I can make the first sort of set of machines. And I've been sort of debating what I want to do. Whoops. Do this and this here. What kind of machines I want to start off with first. Because I'm not using Greg Tech this time around like I have before, it means that I can start with some of the industrial craft machines earlier. For example, the macerator, which does not require diamonds to make. So I could macerate things, and that would... I still need redstone, but I don't need gold. That's pretty much the only thing that I avoid there. Like, it's not like... But I feel like by the time I find redstone, there'll be gold anyway, so... I'm not sure I'll go that route. The other thing... Oh, those bushes are awesome. Woo, bushes! I love bushes. These look... I think these are radioactive. Oh. Concentrated essence berry. Tastes like creepers. Okay. I'll have to figure out what to do with those. I need to give you gunpowder. I don't... Oh, I'm getting distracted. So I don't know exactly which route I'll take. I guess I will go pulverizer. Oh, the part I didn't know is last time I went with whatchamacallits, hobbyist steam engines, and the reason I did that was because I could make the Psycraft waters, and Psycraft waters are a really easy way to get water without spending a whole lot of resources. Like, I don't need to make a pump, I don't need to power a pump, it's just water. And it pretty much just pours into a machine, and it was really great and really easy to make hobbyist steam engines because of that. I don't know if that'll be something I can do this time around because I don't know, the Psycraft isn't here, so my other options are aqueous accumulators, which require a machine block, which requires gold, and I don't think they actually, I don't know how many engines I could actually power with them. But my sound got be done. I don't know how many machines how many hobbyist steam engines that would power. So, maybe, I guess, that would be a possibility. But I might have to go back to using Stirling engines at the beginning, which are honestly not my favorite engine. I think they do sort of provide as much energy as a hobbyist steam engine, or maybe a little bit less. But they go through coal like crazy. And they're just really slow in my opinion. I don't... 1, 2, 3, I got a full stack of torches going. Like, they're really slow at getting power, and I feel like you need a lot of them just to get a couple of machines working. But I don't know, maybe I won't have like a whole lot of machines anyway, because I am just sort of barely started, so I shouldn't expect to like run like 7 machines off of them. So that might have to be the way I have to go at first. The other thing that I realized is that I don't like I'm missing sidecraft a lot because now I have to make tanks using railcraft. So that's gonna suck a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep mining. I guess I'll find you guys again if I find something interesting, or if I find gold or redstone, things that I'm really. Oh, hi. I think I already have this hat, so I'm not really interested in it. But, oh, will you stop it? I already have that hat. Okay, so I will find you guys if I see something cool or whatever. Those ore berries were pretty awesome, so I'm pretty excited about those. All right, I'll see you guys when I find something neat. Alright guys, I'm back and I found gold and I found redstone, so I have the things that I need. Now, one of the annoying parts about early game is that if I just stick this in a furnace, I'll get 4 gold ore. Sorry, 4 gold ingots. One of the things that I found about this thing is that it does actually it'll double my ore. So if I stick those in there, it will double them for me. So that's going to be kind of nice. I might need some more fuel though. But then getting it out. So I did a thing. And I didn't realize that I sort of didn't occur to me. If I stick this in here and I pour out the brass, the aluminum brass, I can get the ingot cast. So I can actually just turn these straight into ingots and then do crafting with them. Oh, look, it's there. Do crafting with them. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make myself, and I should, if I'm right. I still don't know what to do with these. If I'm right, and I take this gold in there, I have liquid gold. I pour it out. Well, let's see, that's 1 ingot right there, right? And I should have 7 ingots. So sweet. So I doubled it without having to actually make a machine. That's really nice. So with all of these ingots, I'm definitely going to make myself, excuse me, a pulverizer. I think that'll be the first machine, and a couple of Stirling engines to power it. So I think I have enough. Well, I might as well just get them all out because I can. This is actually really convenient. So I might do this for some of my other ores. Now that I know I can do this, so that I don't have to pretty much waste ores. Let's see. Stick all that in there. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay. So while that's cooking, I need to gather myself some glass. I found more ore berries. Let's see. Can I, like, do a thing? No. Tastes like creeper. Oh! I ate them. I think. Did I eat those? Where'd it go? I heard like the ding of XP. I think I got XP out of those. I'm gonna plant those again and find out. Well, that'll be cool. I don't... Huh. That'll be neat. I'm gonna have to find more of those. Okay. I'm getting distracted though. So I got iron, glass, redstone, crafting table, pulverizer. As I remember. Okay. So gonna need some copper. Alright, so that's gonna be the first. I'm gonna need that machine block. If I remember right, it'll be like this. Some of these recipes I already know, so I'm just kind of breezing through them. My redstone I think ended up over here. So I'm just gonna breeze through them because I really honestly already know half of these things just from making them. I'm gonna need some copper. The downside of this is that it's really, really slow. So I'm not sure. Oh my god, that's a lot of ingots. Oh geez. I did not expect that many. Cool. Now I need copper. I haven't smelted any copper. Alright, I'm gonna boringly do this real quick, and then when I'm done boringly do this, I'm gonna throw some copper in there and get myself some copper back. Alright? Be back soon. Alright, so I got myself some ingots, and I got myself some gold, some redstone, so I think it's time
me to actually... Oh, you know, I'm gonna miss one more thing, which is flint. I'm so bad at like being prepared. Flint, 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 flint. I think I need two, if I remember right. Oh, I might need a piston too. Look at this. I am a wreck who doesn't remember what I need. Do I need a piston? I do need a piston. Okay. Let's see. I need a little bit of view. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely missing the whatchamacallits, the tables. Project tables. I miss project tables a whole lot. They were so awesome to have all the time, and now that they're gone, I am so sad about that. You know what else I need? I need one of these things. They were seriously one of my favorite things in the whole game were project tables, and the SciCraft tables were also really good. The assembly tables, I think they were called assemblers. Is that not right? That is right. Right? Oh, no. There we go. Pulverizer. Alright, so we got our pulverizer. That's one of the steps. The next thing I guess I need to do is potentially start working on how I'm going to power this. My thought is I'm gonna make I'm gonna need a couple more pistons. Oops, need two pistons. Two pistons, some gears, and I think I need 4 gears, maybe. Okay, I think this will be enough. 4 gears, yeah. Those need to be turned into stone gears. Ba-bum. And finally, I need glass, which I left at the other basement. I really need to clear out this basement too. Like, this basement over here is just so crowded. You can see I'm starting to work on the floor. I had to get some of this wood, and I'll show you that when I'm done. I think the pattern is going to be really nice. I might even show it to you once I'm done with this machine. But you can tell this is really crowded, so I really got to start making those this basement a lot bigger. And this should get me 2 Stirling engines. Sweet. So I got a pulverizer and 2 Stirling engines. So that's my machine. My first set of machines. Nice. I'm not gonna finish that right now because I actually want to show you this floor pattern. I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like, and then I'm gonna go and dig out that basement. So I actually have a way to set this up because, as you can tell, it's really crowded down there, and it's not really very helpful to me to have it so crowded. This actually isn't the full pattern. It's not going to be this checker pattern. But I needed to go find some more birch wood, and I did find some, and I think this will finish it. And I needed some more spruce wood because there's still another part that's missing to this pattern. I spent a lot of time on Reddit sort of finding these floor patterns. I'm really bad at coming up with them myself. I just sort of find ones that I think will fit. I think kind of the key to making these patterns is to pick 3 colors that sort of go together and then use them, in not a checkerboard pattern. This one's kind of nice because it starts off as a checkerboard. It's got like 2 different patterns sort of on top of it, and it gives this illusion that the floor is, how do I put it? Not moving, but just sort of growing, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I really like it. It's a 3-dimensional pattern. Like it really gives the floor a very 3-dimensional look to it once I'm finished, because it does have sort of 2 patterns overlaid on top of each other, and so it looks really nice. Okay. So I'm missing a couple of pieces of wood over there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so that's the first pattern. That's sort of like the bottom pattern, and then on top of it, you put on this the second pattern, which is done with spruce wood.
and you do sort of smaller squares on top, and it looks really neat. And then instead of it being here, which would sort of give, like, this would be another pattern if I would put it right here, and sort of at the corners, it would give me another pattern, but it's not the one I want here. I'm actually going to go over one, and I'm going to put the pattern off-centered from that one. So it's the same pattern, 2 blocks, space, 2 blocks, space. So 2 blocks, space, 2 blocks, space, single space, and I get this really neat, see, look at that. And from higher up, I'm going to finish just a little bit more of this, because from higher up it really looks, in my opinion, it looks really, really nice, and sort of does give it that three-dimensional feel to it. Like, it really feels like the floor is popping out. So I'm going to go up to my loft. One of the reasons I have a loft is so that I can look at that. See, I really like it. It really looks really, really nice. And I'll just continue this pattern all the way across this floor. Like I said, this will be obsidian. Most of these walls will actually be glass. Now that I have that furnace or that smeltery working, I'm going to start working on cooking up some glass in there to have some of that clear glass, which I think is going to look really, really nice in here. I think only about half the room will be glass. The other half will actually be solid, probably wood. I'm thinking just oak wood. And yeah, I'll keep working on this, do some lighting and stuff. Lighting's going to be interesting because I have to kind of use torches right now. I don't have any glowstone. I need glowstone, but I don't know how long it'll be before the nether. I think it'll be quickly because I need glowstone not just for decoration. Like, decoration is important, but I want a jetpack. And in order to have a jetpack, I think I do need glowstone. I would say I would start with like modular power suits for a sort of like the jump assist boots or something like that, but I need an emerald for the tinker table. I don't have any emeralds, so I'm just sort of short on a lot of things. I don't know what strategy I'm gonna do. I might have to do old school strip mining. Who knows? I might go back to the Twilight again and just start off with the Twilight because honestly that worked out mostly okay. Alright, I'm gonna finish this floor and dig out the basement, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with all that. Okay guys, I am back. I finished the floor, as you can see. This is the full floor. I really, really like this design. So I'm going to keep it for here, and then over here in this little corner, because I've yet to make a staircase, I cleared out the basement. And thankfully the basement even connects down here to my original base, so I'm going to gut that out and place some things. What I figured I would do now is I would make sort of an automated way to process my ores, and I think the best way to do that currently is hoppers from Minecraft. Good old vanilla Minecraft hoppers. And I think this is how you make them, yeah. I'm going to get 2 of those, and I'm going to need 1 more chest. Maybe 2 more chests, actually. 2 more chests, and this will just be for now until I make. I think the next thing I have to make is a powered furnace. So I think this will work. Maybe it will. Let's find out. So hopper. Oops. See, that hopper is pointing into a wall. That's no good. We're messing this up. Okay. Pulverizer. Hopper. It's pointing right down into the top of this, and I need to make sure that I change this so the top is input. And then I don't know here if this will work, because I think if I put this here, I don't think it'll put things in the right slot, but we'll find out. I'm gonna set this to orange and hope that it throws it in there. Into the right spot. We'll see. Please don't break pick while I'm doing this. Okay. And then, of course, I need my 2 Stirling engines. And then, how am I going to hop this out? I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to have to figure that out. This is like a thing that I can do in like vanilla Minecraft. I think the one that I know is a little taller. That's fine. Okay, well let's power these 2, and I think for now, like it's not fully automated, but it'll be automated enough. I need some lovers, lever there. And this should be getting some power. Let's throw something in. So I think, I'm not 100% sure. How much tin? Actually, yeah, let's get some tin done because I'll be needing some soon. I think if I stick this up here, I can fill up this whole chest. It'll get funneled down through the hopper into this. Whoop, okay, that's working. And then I'm going to see where you decide to place the items when you're done. And two of these seem to be doing the job just right. I think one might actually be enough because let's see how it's getting some extra energy, but that's okay. Let's see, where are you going to stick the items? Nowhere. Because they can't go there. That's annoying. How to do this? How to do this? If I put a hopper, will you put them in the hopper? Yes, you will. Okay, great. Okay. So, that tells me that if I do... See, I need to put this, like, underneath so that the items go in from the top. But then I'd have to lift this whole thing up like one, and then I couldn't open the chest, and it'd be a mess. So... I might just have it be put in here for now. Then I'll have to manually move them over until I figure out a good way to do that. But, hey, first machine done. Or powered furnace. A powered furnace is pretty much just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make a powered furnace. I think I have... Yeah. I think I need 8 of these. Okay. I'm gonna get these things ready for a powered furnace to sort of do its job here. And I will be right back. Alright guys, I got my powered furnace finished up. I got all of this kind of hooked up, I guess. Yeah, everything's hooked up-ish. I don't like that there, because I think... Yeah, so I'll put there, and then... I just have to go in the back, which is fine. So, what I'm going to do here is actually something a little different. Is I realized that now I have all these dusts, and I have an extra upper, so honestly, I think I'll just do that, and then I think I can just do that, right? Yeah, alright, so that'll take care of me having to deal with that. Before I power this little system, and right now this system will output everything into this chest once it gets power, but I've been using coal, and coal isn't a bad source of energy, but there's an even better source of energy. So what I'm going to do is start working on that, and in order to do that I need these things, tables. What am I going to do with tables? Stick these, I guess I'll stick them right here. 1, 2, oh, they need to be close. They need to be touching each other. A scribing tool on top will get me, ta-da, a research table. Get some sugarcane, get some pages. Let's see, I do have leather. I think I can make... I only need 1, 2, 3 of these, and then I need a bookcase to make myself a Thaumonomicon. It's definitely Thaumcraft time. Oh god, I have these really random like little lag spikes. Let's see if I can... Okay, so let's make ourselves... Oh, whoops. I don't have a shard. I guess I'll use the air shard. And I need one of these, so nugget. One of these, and an air shard will give me my wand. And then hopefully it'll charge up. Okay, good. We're not going to have any problems with that. I don't know how much these. I think it takes like 20 to make that. We'll put this in here. The first thing one of the first things that you get from researching is aluminium, and that's the one thing that I want right away. There it is. It's pretty simple. It's coal and some sort of cobblestone or smooth stone, and that gives me aluminum. Aluminum, yeah. Aluminum is neat because it. Oh, you can't see it here. It produces a whole lot of power. In order to make it, I'm going to need myself one of them crucible thingies. So let's make one of those real quick. Just a cauldron. If I remember right, I can take a cauldron. I'm going to stick this right there. Yeah. Cauldron, and then you take your wand to it and you get a crucible. Okay, and then it needs some fuel source, which is going to be lava underneath it to warm it up. And then, of course, you can't have a cauldron without water. So I'm going to go get some water real quick. Let's see, let's sneak in here, grab a little bit of water, and then we can make our first batch of elementum, and I can show you exactly why this is so awesome. Elementum, if I remember right, which I don't, is made with 366, which means, if I remember right, it means 3 of these for the 6 fire, 6 power, and 3 cobblestone will make it. So if I throw this in here, along with this, give it a little whack of my wand, I should get a single element. Yes. Okay. So here's why I like to use elementum. I'm gonna put. So here's coal. 1 coal will produce 10 EU ticks, 4K EU. Okay, 4K EU. That's the important part. This will produce 16K. So that's 4 coal will produce the same as 1 element, but as you noticed, I only used 3 coal. So I actually get like pretty much a free coal, and I can stick it in all of these machines, and it'll work just fine. It'll burn up just like it would if it was coal in there. So that's what I'm gonna do to power this stuff for a little while until I actually decide what else to do. So dudes, that's it for today. I think I have a nice little semi-automated ore processing station, so that'll take care of a lot of the extra ores. I made myself some nifty new tools, and I got a floor done. I'm gonna work on finishing the upstairs, melting some glass. Actually, I'm gonna stick some glass in there now. Let's see how that works. Oh, I need a basin. Things to do. So I'm gonna work on all of those things between now and next episode, and maybe I'll have a much better looking house by next time. Clear out this room. I think I did some pretty good progress. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have fun Minecraft.